Hello, my loves, and welcome to a new ASMR Reiki session. In today's session, we will be working with the energies of the new moon in Aries and the solar eclipse, which is happening tomorrow. So I thought I would bring this video a day early so that we can all prepare for this shift in energy. So before we get started, I thought I would read a little bit about the new moon in Aries / solar eclipse and what the theme of this new moon and eclipse will be, because that's obviously what we're going to be working with today. So I'm not an astrologist myself, or astrologer, I think that's the right word, but I'll read something from the Cafe Astrology website about the new moon and eclipse. So this eclipse can illuminate and challenge our issues surrounding independence and personal courage. We might take steps towards self-mastery and self-empowerment by tackling things that undermine us. Circumstances nudge and encourage us to see where we haven't been true to our authentic selves. Ultimately, we are now in a position to understand that changes or endings are necessary for our growth and that we can handle these things. It's also a good cycle under which to discover the benefit of expressing ourselves with authenticity, expressing ourselves as we are without putting on airs. So, we will be working today with the theme of authenticity, and we'll be removing any blocks from our aura, from our mind, from our subconscious that are blocking us from being able to really fully step into our true selves and show ourselves authentically to the world. So, I hope you're excited for the session. I definitely am. When it comes to the ASMR triggers that you can expect, there might be some very light tapping, like so. It'll be with my finger pads, not my nails, just because my nails are very short. I have a singing bowl that we'll be using as well, and then there will be mic scratches, like so. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to start off by centering ourselves. We want to fully come back to ourselves, come back to your body, so that we can open ourselves energetically for this little ceremony that we're going to do. We don't want to be distracted by our to-do lists or anything that's happened today that's still kind of lingering in our aura. So we want to tend to that first, remove those distractions so that we can just land back home. So I'm going to move a little further away because the singing bowl can be a little loud sometimes. Good. Feel free to close your eyes. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Notice how you feel in your body. Notice the condition of your mind. And notice how you feel emotionally. Witness yourself without any judgment. There's no right or wrong here as to how you feel or how you're supposed to feel. Everything is good. Allow the sound of the singing bowl to pull you back into your body, into your senses. Allow it to bring you back home to the present moment. Start deepening your breath, pulling the air deep into your lungs, and imagine that you could breathe all the way into your hips, and then slowly exhale out. If you have a lot of pent-up energy in your body or anxiety, feel free to exhale out through your mouth in a sigh, like so. That's usually very relieving for the body, for the nervous system. Good. Take 2 more deep breaths at your own pace, at your own time. One more. Good. For a moment, allow the sound of the singing bowl to be the only thing that exists right now, the only thing that is important. There is nowhere for you to go, nowhere for you to be, but right here. We're now ready to go a layer deeper with our cleansing. I'll be using this white copal incense. This one's by Tribal Soul. So let's take 1 incense stick out of the packaging. Try to do this as softly as possible. There we go. We're going to light the incense with a candle, which you might be able to hear. It's a little crackling candle. It smells absolutely divine. It's a sandalwood scent. So it's very warm, very cozy, comforting. So in a minute, as I light the stick, I want you to think of something that you're ready to let go of in your life when it comes to your self-concept, the way you see yourself, and the way that you express yourself to the world. So, take a moment to set that intention, connecting to the light of the candle. Give you a moment to connect with the flame. There we go. So I'll be using one of my feathers to gently move the smoke around your aura. You might be able to hear the rumbling of my neighbor's car as a little background noise. So with the incense, we are letting go of the energies of the day and truly cleansing out any energy that is keeping us from connecting to the now. Soften the grip that you have on today. Softening the grip on any conversations that you've had today, the energies of other people that have attached to your energy field. Let it all go. Going to pop this into an incense holder, and it will continue to burn for the rest of the session. I'll just put it off to the side. Okay. So the two chakras that we're working with today are your throat chakra and your solar plexus, which you can't see, but it's right where your ribs split open, right there at the top of the upper belly region. So we'll be working with those two chakras today. First of all, the solar plexus chakra is where energetically our self-concept is, the way we see ourselves, the way we are in relation to others as well. So we want to clear up any blockages there, remove any attachments to past memories that have shaped our identity, the way we see ourselves, so that we can step forward and show the world our true selves and be comfortable with that. And then we'll be working with the throat chakra as well, because the throat chakra is all about expressing and bringing energy out into the world. So being able to not only see ourselves as who we truly are from the solar plexus, but also express ourselves for who we truly are. So that means that we let go of the social masks. We let go of the idea of what we think other people want us to say or what we think other people want us to be, basically. So we're going to start with the throat. The throat is kind of like a dam energetically, like a water dam. So we want to open up the floodgates, so to say, first, to allow all the other energy to be able to clear out. So I will be using this cute little shell, which I painted gold on one side, and we'll be scooping energy from your throat. So the energy that we're removing today is any kind of blockages, any kind of memories, painful memories from the past where maybe you were punished for speaking truthfully, speaking authentically. We're just going to scoop, scoop, scoop those energies away. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Okay. Now just imagine your throat softening, opening up to the environment around you. You could imagine your throat melting into the air around you, so that the boundaries between your body and the space around you becomes softer. You might be able to hear my neighbors moving about. It's the middle of the day here in England as I'm filming this. But hopefully the background sounds just add to the coziness. Okay. We've removed quite a bit of blocked energy now, which is really good. So now we are going to use this beautiful piece of carnelian. This is the most fiery crystal that I own. So I picked this one as Aries energy can be quite fiery, quite bold as well. And I'm going to infuse your throat chakra like so. I'm going to be spinning anti-clockwise to help open up this energy portal. Good. And we're going to be calling in the energy of Aries, which is, when it comes to communication, Aries is very straightforward, very truthful, sometimes a little blunt, but never coming from any bad intentions, just very honest and bold. So, as I infuse your throat with this energy, have a moment to reflect on where in your life can you be more truthful in your communication. Is it at work, with your friends, your family, your partner, or maybe yourself? So now we're going to move down to the solar plexus. The solar plexus is out of frame here for us. So I'm going to be working with your solar plexus as if it's right here. So just imagine the camera panning down to your upper belly. And this right now here is the area of your solar plexus, right here in the frame. So I'll be using my little golden shell again to scoop away any energies that are blocking you from being able to see who you truly are and to fully embrace who you actually are deep down inside. So we're going to also detach any memories that you might have from when you were younger, where you were punished for being your true self, where you were rejected for being who you really are. detach those memories, detach the emotions that come with it, the beliefs that we made about ourselves because of those memories. To realize that we are whole as we are, we're good, we're perfect as we are. Scooping away a feeling that we have to be someone else in order to get validated by others or approved by others. Removing any of those fears. When we modify ourselves around people and we get validated for it, it can feel quite empty because they actually haven't seen our true selves. They haven't validated our true self. So we really want to call in that Aries boldness and courage to show up as our true selves. And the right people will validate us for that. Okay. So let's bring in the carnelian to call in the energy of Aries, to call in that boldness, that courage, to really be who we truly are. And the funny thing is, the ironic thing is that we were born very bold. We were born being very good at being ourselves. But over time, we have been conditioned that we have to be a certain way, or that maybe this thing that we like isn't cool, or this thing that we do isn't cool, or isn't accepted, or whatever. And what we want to do is actually return back to that childlike boldness that we have within ourselves, and to truly show ourselves as who we are, with the knowledge that we're not everyone's cup of tea, but that's alright. Because nothing feels more nourishing than being our true selves, showing our true selves to the world, and being validated for that, instead of the mask that we wear. So I'm going to call in the courage to be ourselves around the people in our lives today, and to first and foremost validate ourselves first. Validate ourselves, accept who we are, and know that we are perfectly fine the way we are. There's nothing wrong with us. We're not broken. All we have to do is accept ourselves in a compassionate way and show our true selves in a bold and courageous manner to the world. Now I'll be using these super soft feathers to remove any last bits of energy in your aura that is keeping you from being courageously yourself. Just going to very, very gently brush massage your aura like so. So, take a moment, close your eyes, and place your hands on your heart. We're going to take 3 deep breaths together. Deep breath in through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Last one. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Now repeat to yourself 3 times. I fully accept myself now. 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 Really good. So our last step is to fluff up your aura. Gently pull it outwards, create more space around you. And as I do this, feel your actual physical body expanding, taking up more space. Allow yourself to come out of your shell a little bit, your energetic shell. There you go, my loves. I hope that you enjoyed. And I will see you guys next week for another video.